up? Yo. Happy, can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. Happy Friday, everybody. Looks like a lot of my sources need to be refreshed. How we doing today? Let's see if this works. There we go. We gotta refresh them all. Happy Friday, happy Friday. What are you up to today? What are you up to today? I think I got them all. Let's see. Oh, I should change this one follow. We'll do press to handstand instead of handstand push-up. Press to handstand. Press to handstand. There we go. Gym in an hour, then swim sesh. Let's go. What are you gonna do at the gym? What you gonna do at the gym? Sorry, I gotta do some basic housekeeping stuff. There we go. I think we should be good now. All right. Let's update the training plan really fast, and then we will start moving a little bit. Back and bicep, dude, that's the best day. That is the best day of the week. That's Tuesdays and Saturdays for me. That's my, I don't know. It's a close it's close first. Chest day is close second, I guess. But man, I love me some back and bis. Squat, bar, grip, bench, rangs. We're just gonna call them rangs today, not rings. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Because I can do pull-ups on back day. Yeah, I love pull-ups. I love pull-ups. What's up, Samar? I love pull-ups. Jewel, what to do? I like pull-ups. I'm really liking the wide grip pull-ups. That's my favorite. The wide neutral grip ones. I'll probably do a few of them today. Because I like them that much. All right, press to handstand for Gojo Cat. Oh. Oof. The rings just find a way to really beat you up, you know? They just really find a way to beat you up. Uploaded a short video? Cool. What's your short about? Thank you for the follow, Owen. What's up? It's Mad Kennedy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You are a moderator. Don't spam. Who? Oh, you're talking about Mushy Droid? Did you even look a little closer, Felix? Look a little bit closer, Felix. Oh, there we go. I feel very sore, but I feel a little light on my hands. I feel a little bit lighter on my hands today. I feel very sore, but I feel pretty light on my hands. All right, training plan updated. I don't have any press to handstand debt. I think I'm ready to go, yeah? My live streaming on YouTube, I'm live streaming on 4 platforms. Actually, I have 4. Battle Beast, I know you. You're not gonna fool me. I am live streaming on 4 platforms. You've been here before. I'm not gonna give you the press. You followed me already. No. Now you're just trying to gaslight me? What's up, ED Affairs? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Rings. Yeah, we're gonna get up on them rings today. We're gonna get up on them rings today. We'll see how much we can do, because I feel a little crunched up. That's the best way I can describe it. The The shoulder, chest, bicep area feels a little crunched up. So we'll try our best today. We'll try our best today. Ooh. All right, let's do some arm circles. There's a fandom with like 1 million people. Who's that? Planning to head out and hang out and listen to some band music. Ooh, that's fun. That sounds fun. My improvement on handstand, check it out on that short. I don't upload, but I did for maybe after my workout today. Ooh. Battle Beast. I've never heard of Battle Beast or Darlic. Sorry, I'm not really in the loop. Not really in the loop here. All right, calf, Achilles, hamstrings. That's what we're doing. From Invincible? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Invincible is. All right, this feels nice. This feels good. Thank you for the follow, Sora. You and AI, are you in, didn't they shut Sora down? Oof. All right. Cuckoo's here. He ran into his little corner. All right, let's do side lunges and sumos. E90M3, this is a 3 series, basic 3 series. What do I even do if you don't know what's Invincible? Ball in the gym, outside of the gym. Hi, Sora. Let's go back and forth. What's up, Sora? You balling today or what? Still an E90, is it? I really don't know that much about cars, if I'm being completely honest, but what are my tips for learning to do a handstand? Get upside down. Get upside down against the wall and hold it for as long as you can, and do that every day. You stream anywhere else? I stream everywhere. I'm gonna stream on LinkedIn soon. Hybrid sock? Yep. Yeah. I wore the matching, or I had both of them, and then I was like, I'll wear the mismatch and then the other one the next day. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you very much. Kicking my feet up? I didn't kick my feet up. I did the press. What? 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 What, Tina Bobina? Thank you for the you sent a rose? I'm pretty sure that's a chat message and not an actual rose, but that's cool. That's fine. Delio. That's fine. All right, let's where am I? Wrists? Yeah, let's do some wrists. Can I get another bean burrito? You're gonna delete the video? Well, I don't know. You should be proud of it. If you posted it, you should own it. Can I get a motherfucker 405-pound bench press and a 3x body weight deadlift, please? With a Diet Coke. Oh, all right, more wrists. Let's do some circles. 2, 3. Ooh, Connor Howell, thank you for the follow. Ta-da! Sent me a rose. Another rose. A 3x bodyweight deadlift for me these days is 450 pounds. Yeah, but you'll shed some pounds soon. You'll shed some pounds soon. You'll drop a few pounds soon. All right. I'm gonna do my chest. I want to stretch my chest. Gray Matter XP. Welcome in. Body dysmorphia is hitting so hard. It's illogical. Body dysmorphia is weird. It creeps up on you. It creeps up on you. You realize so late, you know? All right. Chest, delts, make a fist with my hand, rotate. Get my bicep. Thank you for the follow, Roy. Let me finish this really quick. Yo, how's it going? I'm good. It's Friday. It's Friday. I got energy. I got it all. I got it all. I'm ready for today. I'm ready for today. How are you doing? Tina Fluff NATO. Just a little fluffy. I like Orb NATO better. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Jay Sunshine, what it do? Starting the weekend off right? Yep. Beat my body up on Friday and then have a little light day on Saturday, recover on Sunday, do it all again. Do it all again on Monday. It does nothing good. What do you mean it does nothing good? You do nothing good? You do nothing good? Hina Big Chungus NATO. I love Chungus. I remember those memes. I love the Chungus memes. Life? Feeling that down bad, huh? Where am I? Sorry, I got a little distracted. Where am I? Oh, I got to stretch my left side, and then I'm gonna do Illuminati and Snow Angels. Squoot Goot! What's up, Squoot Goot? How you doing, Squoot Goot? Oh shit, you guys, you see the dispenser? You see that? That was sick. Thanks for the shout out on Squat Goat. How you doing, Squat Goat? What kind of car is that behind me? 3 Series BMW. Did you follow? Hi. Did you subscribe? How you doing, Scoot Goop? You like my tank? You like my Sigma? The game thinks I'm bronze. I'm not a bronze player. I'm definitely not a bronze tank. I can tell you that. Oh, that was fun, School Goop. I'm glad I got the game. I'm glad I got the game. The poverty hit me, and so now I have a panic attack every day until I get paid. I've been there. It gets better. It gets better, Jay Sunshine. I promise. Everybody say hi to Kitty. Zoom in closer. Everybody say hi to Kitty. What? What? Why are you screaming so much this morning? I mean, your first comp game and high. I mean, I'm always high as fuck. That's the default state. I'd play worse if I wasn't. I subscribed. I already did the press for you. I saw you the first time. And the second time. What's up, Lintel and Post Builder? How you doing? It looks like my treat dispenser is still working, so yeah, gifts equals, it's working again. So gifts equals dispense treats for the cat. Pink, black, and teal socks. Thank you. Thank you, yeah, pink and black. Two of my favorite combos. Favorite combos. I feel like you know how my logos and stuff are like purple and white? I feel like if I ever had an alternate, it would be pink and black. Should I get an alternate? What if I got like an alternate jersey? The predicted rank is BS. The average rank in Overwatch is like platinum, and I still got silver after your placement games, and then you gotta grind your way up. Like my sweater, it looks comfy. It is very comfy. It is very, very comfy. Hi, Merc. I see you just subscribed right now. Does that mean you lied about subscribing until I did the press? That's kind of crazy. Hi, Merg. Can you give Merg a shout out too, please? Shout out, Merg. Shout out, Merg. I think I said this in your chat before, but if you were pink and white, you would be here looking like a delicious pint of Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah. I almost wore the white pants today. Next week. All right, Illuminati stretch. Be right back. Okay, bye. Ooh, all right, more important things than my stream. It's fine. What's up, Pitbull? 25 stream streak. Good afternoon. It's still morning for me. Oh, how you doing, Pitbull? How you doing? Happy Friday, dude. It's gonna be a good weekend, huh? I can sense it. I can feel it. So on the radiology department to make an appointment for baby growth. Why does it sound so weird? Baby growth scan. Oh. Fine, I get it. Priorities, it's fine. You're all right. Hope your Friday's good. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, I think. You always get a lower rank. That's fine. That means I get to. That means I get to kick teeth in for longer until I meet my match. How you doing, King Clasher? Oh, happy Friday. Is it Saturday for you? No, not yet. Not yet. All right, Snow Angels. Let's do some Snow Angels. Let's do our Snow Angels, and then we'll do some shoulder rehab, and then we're gonna start squatting. We're gonna start squatting. Zoom out further. Favorite part of my workout. What's up, Havitity? How you doing? Happy Friday, bro. How are the lifts? You getting stronger? You getting stronger or what? Leaner, making progress? What's the deal? Ooh, this feel good. This feel good. Just deep breaths. Just really try to relax. Really, really try to fully relax. You can't really sink into it unless you really like focus on your breathing. Really relax. Ooh. Oh. All right. Let's do our Lou raises. I've been good with the walking pad. I didn't yesterday. I felt like taking all of yesterday off. I've been good with the walking pad. It's been nice. I feel like that's gonna make all the difference, the world the difference. And I'll get the last 10-ish pounds. When I'm in these bronze, silver, gold lobbies, it's mostly a walk in the park. But it doesn't help if you're basically 4v5 because yeah. I played one match and I think my DPS went like 2 and 10. And I was like, dang, there goes my perfect streak. There goes my undefeated streak. And then somebody tried to say tank diff, and I was like, I did more damage, and I blocked more. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Least deaths on the team too. 12. All right, other side. 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay. I feel pretty healthy today. Very sore, but pretty healthy. You're doing fine now. I haven't worked out for 4 days because I was stressed out in your senior dog. That's too bad. That's too bad. Senior dog. Just you know, passed away peacefully, I hope. What was your dog's name? How long? What kind of dog? Tell me about the dog, if you want to. If you're feeling up for it. If you're feeling up for it. All right, let's do this. But that's too bad, Habitati. Yeah, stress is tough. Loss of a family member, tough. Really tough. Pomeranian, aww. Pomeranians are so cute. That's too bad. What's your best memory with the Pomeranian? 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Chihuahua Beagle mix. Oh, I think I've seen pictures. That dog was cute. That dog was cute. Okay, one more of these. I need to get this hoodie off. It's hot. It's warm. It's not that warm, but every time I look at my computer and the temp thing, it doesn't even show me the temp. It just says record high. Yesterday morning, I drove to the crematorium, then straight to work. That's a tough day. That's a really tough day. That's a tough day. You didn't think about trying to get the day off? Or just try to live normally? You know, keep the routine going. Back on. All right, one more set of these rotations. Aww. Your college graduation. No. Yeah. That's tough. Hello. No, come back. Come back, girl. Come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab you. I'm not sorry. I'm grabbing you.
Yep, this is for Merg. This is for Merg. Hello. As long as you don't bite me. As long as you don't bite me. As long as you don't bite me. No. You wanna hold my hand? No, don't bite me. Oh, now you wanna push me away? Now you wanna push me away? Okay. What? What? You gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Say hi to Merg. Okay, you wanna get down now? Alright. You wanna walk on the treadmill? No? Okay. I tried. Alright, let me get my shoes on and then let's start scooting. Let's start squooting. She was into it and then she stopped being into it real fast. Too bad. Get my shoes on. Oh. Get the shoes on. I'm moving kind of quick today. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I'm like 1 hour in at this point. I'm just moving. No more pink though. Unless you want me to put on the pink glasses. Unless you want me to put on the pink glasses. All right. Now we just black and teal. Yeah, I definitely put thought into my outfit today. Definitely put a ton of thought into my outfit today. I do like this shirt though. It's a good fit. Quick like flash today. Yeah, I don't know, I'm schmoovin'. I do feel like sometimes like I mess around a lot and then it's just like, oh wow, I've been here for a while and I didn't do everything I wanted to do. So we're gonna schmoove. Looking good. Oh my gosh, is that Roger? Why is Roger so thick? Why is Roger so damn thick? The hell? What the hell is that? Why are you so thick? What's wrong with being thick? There's nothing wrong with being thick. You know, being thick is great, but why? Why did they make him thick? Being thick is great. I'm thick. Lotus is kind of thick. You a little thick now. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. You just want to get picked right back up, huh? Huh? No, don't bite me though. Boop. Hardstyle music, is that what's playing? I wish I was less thick. You can be less thick. I believe in you. Get up on that walking pad. Boop. Oh. Oh. Down around 14 pounds over the last 6 to 8 weeks. Nice. What's the secret? Are you just focusing on the diet or you getting the cardio in? Hi, Pixvox. What? You wanna, we okay? Are you okay? What's going on? Did you just turn into a liquid? I don't think she wanted to get down because she wasn't, usually when she wants to get down, as she gets closer to the ground, she like reaches for it or like, but she didn't do anything. So I don't know, maybe she was actually enjoying that. Maybe she was actually like enjoying that a little bit. All right, let's get this set up. Let's do this. Let's get going. Maybe she wants snuggles. No, I don't deprive her of snuggles. Never. Your diet's been the same? Okay. What's up, Pitbull Academy? How you doing? Did you eat your Mr. Beast chocolate today? Did you get in your Mr. Beast chocolate today? I'm just gonna leave the camera like this. This is fine, right? This is fine. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. That's why I eat for breakfast every day. Mr. Beast chocolate. Part of a balanced diet. Oh. Get the rings up out of the way. A never-ending midnight sun. That's me. What's up, Kingberg? What's up, Kingberg? Happy Friday. Or is it? No, it's Saturday for you, huh? Is it Saturday? Is it Saturday for you? Did you see the new emote? I got a new emote. See that cat? This out of the way. Get this out of the way. It's Saturday? Nice. How was Friday? How was Friday? No, that's the same artist. That's the same artist. It was made at the same time. I just didn't release it. Zoom in closer. Yeah, what's the future like? Track me? What's the future like? Let me know. Let me know. You finally got some sun? Nice. What's up, Neymar? What's up, Neymar? How you doing, Neymar? The Earth is gonna explode? Alright, I guess I should try to squat PR before the world ends. What do we think? Look at my new edit. I will come across your new edit when I scroll TikTok while pooping. How about that? And then I'll probably like it if it was good. Is it the Neymar bench edit at the World Cup? He's still out. Let me check. I want to check this dog out. I want to check this dog out. Oh, I see the Tina Tornado dog. Let's see. Oh, Jewel. Kooky. Oh. Look at them teeth. Oh, the glasses too. Thank you for the follow. Fortnite 4 daily. Look at my new edit. Did you not just hear what I said? I will go look at the edit next time I poop. All right. That's my TikTok time. Okay. And if you guys are gonna be like, gross, you're on your phone when you poop. Yeah, I know. Get over it. I wipe my phone down. I wipe my phone down. It's fine. All right. There we go. That's 2. 2 follows, 2 presses. 2 follows, 2 presses. All right. Deal's a deal. A deal is a deal. Okay, let me get my safety on. Where am I gonna start? 170? I feel a little spicy today. Let's do 170. Let's start with 170. All right. Get the 45 on, then the 15, and then the green. So, where the collar at? Thank you for the follow, happy guy. Where's the collar at? Oh, it's on the ground. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these followers. What do I do? We locked in, chat? I feel locked in. I feel locked in. Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing? How you doing, bro? Happy Friday. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Shout out, Mike. Shout out, Mike. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Shout out. This work? It did work. Okay, good. Shout out, Mike. No, Tina got it. I didn't do it. Didn't work for me. You're good. I got today off because of Juneteenth. Let's go. Hell yeah. So what are you going to do today? Other than watch my stream in its entirety. What are you going to do today? From 7 a.m. to 2:30? You're gonna go to sleep after and then game? Sounds like the best day. Sounds like the best day there is. Getting on the game. You're gonna play Marvel? Do you play comp at all? Oh, after my stream? Oh, okay. You gonna play Marvel? Position 3. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the squat. You played comp before? Comp's a little stressful sometimes. You're Celestial 3? You're cracked. You're cracked. You're cracked. Is that your peak? You're done? Why are you done? You're cracked. Is that PC or console? You're cracked. I didn't know you were cracked like that. Oh! You're old. You're crap. That's crazy. Celestial 3. So did you just hit Celestial and you're like, you're like, that's enough. That's enough climbing. Celestial, that's crazy. Yeah. Cause like the jump from Celestial to what? Eternity is the hardest. And you could lose your mind on the way for sure. Yeah. Dang, I didn't know Mike was cracked like that. Track me? Alright, let's do what's next, chat? Let's do let's just go straight to 225. Yeah, the hardest is Celestial, the one above all. Yeah. Is one above all top 500? What's the difference between top 500 and one above all? Is that synonymous? Yeah, we're going straight to 225 next, I think. You're back, gotta go to dinner. Right on, have a nice dinner. Thanks for saying what's up. When I play comp, I'll play for 3 to 4 days from 10 to 4. Yeah, you gotta grind. The game gives and takes, you know? Like, you wanna grind in that game, you gotta put some serious time. And I always feel like it's really easy for those games to kind of get a little stuck, like below your peak. I just feel like those kind of games, you're kind of stuck in an area, but once you get out of it, you just kind of go straight up until you actually reach your actual, rank. Coming up next, 225 for 3. Oh no, that's not good. And I spilled some water. My shade's okay? Did I scratch them? I hope not. Nah, they're good. They're good. One above all is the smallest percentile group that is in the group. Eternity is slightly bigger group. Okay, from my understanding. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll just use the hoodie. I'm not gonna put it back on for this water spill. All right. Position 3. I feel like one of these socks is thinner than the other, and I do feel the difference in my shoes. Like my left shoe is definitely on tighter than my right shoe right now. Hope that's okay. Is that gonna make a difference? Am I screwed? Am I gonna get an asymmetry on my squats because of my socks? The legs are tired. The legs are a little tired. I won't lie. I will not lie. What does that mean? 225, what do we go? 170 to 225. I like 255, thank you, Moon. I like 255-ish, 260 for 3. And I don't know. We'll make a game time decision from there. Ta-da. Thank you for the follow, Moon. You need insole pads? No, I don't need them. I just need to wear socks that are the same thickness, I think. But don't you want like flat shoe? That's why I got the Converse, because I heard they were flat. Because you wanna be flat, right, when you're squatting? Isn't that usually how it goes? Isn't that usually how it goes? All right, let's do 260. I want to do 260 next. So the 15 on. Show rack. All right. All right. Yeah, you just use the... Yeah, it works. Works for me. I don't really see a reason to change or buy a lifting shoe or anything. I don't know. I feel like maybe the next one I should get a different color. Maybe. The last pair I had were gray. Maybe I'll get, white scares me, but maybe I'll get like a brighter color, you know? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. It's classified. Okay. What percentage of this is my PR? 260 divided by 355. What number does that come out to? 75%? All right, so this is good. And then depending on how this feels, maybe I'll do Yeah, I don't know if PR attempt is happening today. But depending on how this goes, I'll decide on if I want to do heavy singles or do a little bit more volume. I feel like I did volume. What did I do Monday? I never remember. I never write things down. I probably should. Probably should. All right. Let's do this. 260 for 3. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Okay. I went a lot better than I expected. So I went from 225 to 2. I feel like so you're just gonna lift all the weights in the gym. I only have 520 pounds. And my deadlift PR is 510. So I'm probably gonna have to get some new weights soon. What's up, Daniel? Probably gonna have to get some new weights soon. That was 260. I feel like how you doing? I feel like a 305 would be good. I went up by 35 pounds. I feel like a 295 could be good. You can do 145 on the reverse grip now? Nice. And you're doing the Talon grip, 155? Nice. And you're doing the Talon grip. It's pretty funky, you know, but it works. I feel like it's saved my shoulders a bunch of irritation. And really grown the upper chest, which it's kind of hard to focus on sometimes. How you doing, Lana? How you doing, Lana Fofana? Happy Friday. What are you up to? You still sore? You working out? Hitting the gym still? You doing late night legs on Friday like last week? Let's do, what is this, 255? Yeah, let's do 295. So we're gonna take this off. We're gonna add the 25 and the 10. Oh, this is where this went.
I'm just calling to say
Happy Friday, having a lazy day so far. You're off for Juneteenth. Let's go. So other than watch my stream for its entirety, what else do you have planned today? Nothing. Well, now you don't have any excuse. Happy Juneteenth. Yeah, nobody said Happy Juneteenth to me yet. That's crazy. Nobody said Happy Juneteenth to me yet. All right, we even? 225, 275, 295. 225, 275, 295. There we go. We're good. We good. I'm sorry. It was a joke, all right? It was a joke. I mean, thanks though. Thanks though. Long weekend and a job interview on Monday. What is it? Is it a job in the countryside of France? Hopefully. On the south side of Spain, in the remote village.
I'm just calling to say
We celebrating at your spot? Yeah, I got the fried okra. And I got the vegan beignets. Not exactly white, but I'm white passing. I could be a footrest for you so it feels like reparations. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Anybody else got any other offers for me? Let me know. I'll take it. Thanks, Lana. A footrest? Yeah, I unironically need one of those at my desk. Like sometimes, because my chair is really nice and it's got the headrest so I can like fully relax. But my legs, I need the Lana Fofana footrest. Like right now too. Like right now. All right, what are you pulling? What are you bringing when you pull up to the Midnight Mushroom Juneteenth celebration? What are you bringing, Danielle? And you can't say paper plates and silverware. That's already taken. What are you bringing to the Juneteenth celebration? Oh. Hello. Grape Kool-Aid. I'll allow it. We need that. Mix it with the lemon. Okay. All right. Hi, Kyle Party. How you doing? Thanks for the lurk. Tina, this is Mushroom. Do you copy? Over. Tina, this is Mushroom. Do you copy? Over. I will bring pizza. Just tell me what toppings you guys want. Let me get some of that vegan pepperoni. Some onion. Some black olives. Some bell peppers. Vegan collard greens with potato salad. Okay, that sounds good as hell. You're invited. Mike's invited. Mike's invited too. That's close. That's too close. That's too close. I haven't had pizza in so long. Why not? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no pizza? You just on that strict diet? Who has good vegan pizza? I think the places near me are sort of not they're mostly like chains to my local area. You've been vegan for 27 years? Really? And you're just now telling me this? 27 years? Damn, you're probably the longest vegan I know. Wow, okay. I didn't know you were chill like that. I don't know. Do you want to tell me what area you're in? Cause I feel like the ones near me, I don't think they're nationwide. LA. Oh, okay. Hold on. I took an African American history class, and it was from 1865 to the present. Did you ace it? Did you get an A? I took Native American classes in college. LA. Pizza My Heart. Is Pizza My Heart in LA? Pizza My Heart's got good stuff. Amici's is trash. Don't even go there. Amici's is trash. Pizza My Heart is really good. Are they even in LA? They're not. Okay. They're not. Do you know you got an A? Nice. That makes sense. I feel like I sense the A student in you. Vegan pizza in LA. Do you know of like Happy Cow? Have you heard of Happy Cow before? I feel like Happy Cow used to be really good, but now it's not as good. You've heard of Happy Cow? Yeah, I mean, I like Pizza My Heart. That's my go-to. And then there's like a couple other chains, but they're all just kind of local to my area. So I don't know the pizza scene in LA like that. I don't know the pizza scene in LA like that. But I guess it's pretty easy now. You can just get go on Google Maps and type in vegan pizza and look for the best reviews. Of course, the place with the vegan pizza is the place that has more than one option. I mean, you know this, but if you go to a place and there's only one vegan option, it's gonna be trash. If they've got like a handful, the more options they have, the better it's probably gonna be. So keep that in mind. Pizza My Heart is it's a little silly name. It's a little silly name. Position 3. Vegan pizza Napolitana with arugula and tofu skins would slap. What's Napolitana? Is that with the tomatoes and such? Let's go. Thank you for the subscription. Let's see if this works. Oh, it did. Thank you. Thanks, Danielle. Let me also do a handstand for you as well. Thank you for the sub. I didn't know you were chill like that. I've been vegan for 7 years now. Fat Cat, are you gonna get the treat? Fat Cat, are you gonna get the treat? I should put some vegan treats in the dispenser. I should get vegan food and put it in the dispenser. Oh, he's gonna get the treat. Let's go. Thanks for making my fat cat fatter. Italian pizza from Naples. Italian pizza is a little different, right? Because they don't like spread the cheese evenly. They just kind of blob it on there. Happy Friday, Spindle Blood. Let's go. Did you get the headstand yet? I gotta give Lana a shout out too in a second. I gotta lock in. I gotta do this set. I've been sitting on it for a minute. So let me get to this set real quick. Girly pop.
Girly pop. I want to talk to Daniel more about vegan food though. That's like why I stream. So Daniel, what kind of things do you like to eat? Do you like to go to restaurants? I do know some of the LA food scene. The LA vegan food scene. I can name some spots. Obviously, if it's where I am too, we could talk about it. Yeah, it's too expensive. I had a hot dog that was, I tell you guys about it. I had a hot dog that was $19 and it radicalized me. It radicalized me. Yeah, I had a $19. In my defense, I accidentally tipped twice, but it still would have been like $16. And it was 5 bites. And I was like, all right, it tasted good. I won't lie, it was a good hot dog, but it radicalized me. Yeah, it was good. It was a good hot dog, but it was 5 bites. And ever since then, the amount of food I eat at restaurants is like much lower. I know I did do the game stream and I did get food, but that's because I was gone all weekend and I couldn't meal prep. But I went to vegan afternoon tea here last Sunday. Nice. What did you get other than tea? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of low key like enjoying being mad frugal with my food. Is that a hobby? Can that be a hobby? Is that a thing? Just like, you know how some people, they like extreme couponing? That's like their thing. I don't know, like getting beans for the lowest price. Could be. How little can I spend on food? What if I made like content about that? How little could I spend on food and still be nutritionally complete? I like the frozen pizzas from Daya. They did, man, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Daya cheese, but the Daya cheese on pizza, they changed it up a little bit and I don't like it. He had the app on his phone to show you where the cheapest gasoline was. Hell yeah. Spend money on gas to save money on gas. Hi, Buzz Kid. How you doing? Hi, how you doing? I like seeing videos from dietitians who show you can make healthy meals. All right, let me show you a new channel that I've been looking at that I'm gonna drop in the chat. I think you guys will like. It's called Beyond. Let me go find it. Beyond Food Market. You like it? He's pretty much homeless and he's vegan and he's gluten-free. And he just, I don't know, he just finds a way. He's just like, I got 50 cents and I'm gonna eat a bunch of food real quick. So check this out. You might like this Spindlebud. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what the situation, I'm not that locked into his channel, but he's definitely, like he seems to bounce around. He's like, hi, I'm at my sister's house. Hi, I'm in the garage of my friend's house. Hi, I'm here today. I don't know, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And he's vegan and gluten-free. One thing I still buy at the grocery store is fermented food. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They scare me. I've gotten a taste for kimchi recently, and I love that with a chickpea curry. Oh, ooh. Ooh. I love chickpea curry. Show rack. All right, I gotta do the squat. I've been sitting on it for too long, okay? I've been sitting on it for a little too long. So let me do this 295. Ooh, that feel heavy. Oh, I leaned a little too far forward on that last rep. I don't like that. I don't like that so much. But I don't know. I feel like, thanks, Lana. I feel like the strength really isn't that there right now. But I do feel like I gotta push it a little bit. So I kind of want to go. That was 295. What percentage of that is my max? 295. Divided by 315. Oh, that was 93%. Okay, yeah, that's enough. That's definitely enough. Let me just do that again. Maybe like 2 or 3 sets of that. What if I just did 3 sets of that? That's 93% of my max. Math is weird. Somebody who does math, sometimes like estimating stuff, humans are not very good at that. I'm not very good at that. But that's like 93.5%. I don't need to go more than that. Just do oh, actually, no, did I type it in wrong? I definitely typed it in wrong. That's 83%. I'm tripping. Sorry guys, brain fart. Yeah, let's do 315 for 3. I totally just psyoped myself into convincing that was heavy, but it's not. So I gotta do more. I gotta do more. I gotta do some more. All right. Oh man, look at me yawning. That's not good. That's not good. Win critical, I don't have any more. I don't have any critical thinking skills anymore. They're gone. I do feel like I don't know. Some things you get smarter with, some things you get dumber. It happens. All right, let's get 315 up here. Me either. Yeah, some things you get stronger, some things you get smarter, some things you get dumber. It'd be like that. Valid and relatable. Big if true. Big if true. You are truly big. Thanks, Lana. I feel it. Some days I feel like a bowling ball. Some days I feel like a cinder block. Today I feel bowling ball. No. I don't know. Somewhere in the middle. You know exactly what I'm talking about too. Some days you feel bowling ball, some days you feel cinder block. A rolling stone gathers no moss, but moss is pretty cool. I like moss. Commander Coder. What it do, baby? How you doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. You lifting today? What's the deal? You lifting today or what? Just me? Just me? How's Friday going? It's gonna get a little better after this set, hopefully. I mean, it's going pretty good, but you know, I feel a little anxiety about the lift sometimes. That's just kind of how it is. That's just kind of how it be. But I'm gonna be okay. How you doing? How you doing?
What up?
I feel like I want to floss band my legs. I feel like that's, I want to floss band my legs because this is going to be a grown man set. And I got to like, well, floss banding will probably help me physically, but it should help me out mentally as well. So let me floss band my legs real quick. Let me floss band the legs real quick before I do the set. All right. Start with the left. Who knows what a floss band is? Who knows what a floss band is? Not me. It's like foam rolling, but on crack. Like foam rolling. Zoom in closer. It's like foam rolling, but much more intense. And I keep saying, get the hi from my Uber ride, hi. Huevos con weenies. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. It's Friday. You going up? You going up? You going out? What's the deal? Thanks for popping in and saying what's up. Oh, should I say who it is? Should I say who that is, or am I not allowed to say who that is? Bro's tourniqueting himself? Kind of a little bit. Yeah, it looks weird, but it works. It looks like I'm cutting off my circulation. Yeah, that's what I am doing. Scrolling through and had to say hi. I miss you a whole bunch. Can't wait until you're back. I'm essentially like constricting the muscle and like trying to flatten out the muscle similarly to like foam rolling. And then once you take it off, all the blood rushes back to your body, or the body part. Let me zoom out a little bit. So you're supposed to put it on and then do the movements that you're about to do. I miss you and I love you. Home. That sounded pretty good. I sounded pretty close. Clip that. Clip that. All right, let's get the left one off. Left one's ready. Right now needs a little bit more time. Okay, save your battery. Save your battery. Thanks, Lana. I'll see you soon. All right. Legs good. Did it post? It always takes a second, and it takes a second. Yeah, there it is. There we go. All right. Let's do this, chat. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about this. A little bit. But we're gonna figure it out, all right? 315 for 3. I told y'all my legs feel weak, but I gotta push myself. I gotta push myself a little bit. I feel like I'm not pushing myself as much on squats as I should, so. And I know failure is not the smartest thing, because, you know, smarter people than me will be like, you'll bleed into your next workout. It'll take a long time. I do agree with that, but I feel like sometimes you gotta fail, and I haven't failed in a long time. I don't really expect this to happen, but I gotta get close, you know, sometimes. I feel like I don't get as close to failure as I should. So here we go. Nice. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. That last rep, I really fought for that. I think that's good for me. I think that's good for me. So, maybe some back offs. Dude, something is up with my... Something's glitched. It's always something. It's always something. Something's a little glitched on my end. That's okay. It's always something with stream. It's always something. Today I had to refresh all my browser overlays. Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon Moon. How you doing? How's the climb? How you been? Happy Friday. Happy Juneteenth. I'm good. I just got through my tough squat set, so now I can go back down and wait a little bit. And that's probably the toughest part of my workout today. So I'm like over the hump. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Finally, Friday. Also, thank you for the follow, Jay Fire. What you got going on this week, Moon? You always got something going on. You're either on the game, watching some movies. What you doing? Moon's literally the life of the party. Oh. The life of the party. What's up, Jay? Mecha Chameleon game? What's up, Noah? Mecha Chameleon game. Mecha Chameleon. What game is this? Ooh. Reviews look good. What is this? Oh, I've been seeing the clips. I got no artistic. I'm gonna be found every time. I'm gonna be found every time. Okay, painting game. Okay, let me download it. Let me get it, Moon. Do I play any sports? Not anymore. I used to be a gymnasty. I used to be a gymnasty back in the day. But now I'm a has-been. Now I'm a mediocre powerlifter. Oh, okay. You're still a gymnasty? No, I'm finished. I'm finished. Maybe one day I'll go. Maybe one day I'll go hit the gymnasty gym and then delete all the evidence. I'm thinking about it. Gym normie? Yeah, I'm not nasty. I'm not nasty anymore. It's okay. I've accepted it, guys. That's not who I am anymore. I don't ball that hard anymore. Gym normie going. Someone sent me 6 on Chime? No. I'm gonna ban you for that. That's lame. I'm gonna ban you for that. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Eat it up at one of those places with lots of... Yeah, I would, but they don't... I've seen all the places. They don't let you, they don't let you do flips. They don't let you do flips, which is like, what's the point? You know? Thank you for the follow. Ayazi. Sign a waiver? No, they don't even, no flips at all. Nothing. Dude, some with my overlays are definitely cooked today. Definitely a little cooked today. Let's see, I hope I don't break my whole... I didn't break my whole everything. Let me refresh this. Properties, refresh cache. All right. Hopefully that works. All right. Gotta run. Speak more highly of yourself and stay out of trouble. I will try my best. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. It's nice to meet you. 27 years. We'll talk more about the plants. Thanks for revealing that about yourself. I am vegan. Do you have any tips for gaining weight? Hello, welcome in, first time chat. Everybody knows if you want to achieve your fitness goals, the first thing you need to do is follow the channel. That's the first thing you got to do. Let me do a press though for the first time chat. The second thing you got to do. Talio, do you not follow me? Is that the first time? Are you trolling me? Have you just been watching without being followed this whole time? All right, let me do 2 more presses. There we go. All right, now that you've successfully done the first step, if you want to gain weight, you drink your calories. I think that's probably the easiest way. What's my record on deadlift? 510. 510 American. But I would think about trying to drink your calories. That's probably the easiest way to gain weight. And what I like to do, thank you for the follow, Daryl. 510 American pounds. They're different than other pounds. American pounds are heavier. You gotta drink your calories, and I would recommend getting the drinks in at the end. It's much easier, at least in my opinion, to drink your calories when you're not hungry. Because obviously if you want to gain weight and you're having trouble gaining weight, it's hard to get more food down than you actually need. So if you've eaten a bunch and then you got like beans and rice, eating an extra bowl of beans of rice is going to be a lot harder than drinking a smoothie. Can I mention what brand I'm using? What do you mean brand? Thank you for the follow. What do you mean? What do you mean by brand? Protein powder? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. For drinks? Oh, I don't even think you need to use protein powder. Just some soy milk, some berries, some banana, some kale, maybe some hemp hearts, maybe some chia seeds, maybe some flax seed, maybe some rolled oats. If you want to put some protein powder in, that's fine. Thank you for the follow, Omar. There you go. There you go. Oatmeal with beans? You can do it. I've seen red lentils and steel cut oats for breakfast. I've seen that before. I've seen that before. Dang, was that pretty cool, Omar? You don't like that? You don't like that? Trying to drink 4 of them a day, but I'm having trouble getting normal food in, except tofu. I don't think 4 shakes a day is ideal. I think you should be trying to focus on more food, get all your nutrition needs with food, and then like if you're having 4 meals a day, you should get your 3 meals, 3, you know, solid meals, and then 1 shake. All right, chat, what am I gonna do here? Like, what about like 245 for 6? We could do that. 245 for 6. I'm all over the place with this squat. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life on squat. Why? I feel like this might be too low, but whatever. Whatever. So I mean, like, beans are good, legumes are good, lentils are good. They're meal shakes. I don't know about. I feel like getting 1,600 calories a day from meal shakes is. I don't think that's going to be helpful to grow, to gain weight. You gotta eat the real food, man. Beans, rice, green leafy vegetable, some oil, nutritional yeast. Eat a bunch of that. And then at the end of the day, when you're not hungry, have your meal shake to take you into a caloric surplus. That's probably what I would do. Yes. Calories from food, think of it that way. Get a complete day of nutrition through food, and then use the shake. You don't even need to use a complete nutrition meal shake. They're meal replacements. The shakes exist when you need complete nutrition when you're in a pinch. Not to rely on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Oh, thanks for the 200 biddies. Thank you very much. Here, I will offer you this. Let me find this. Here are some 2 great channels that I love. This is a homeless man that is vegan and gluten-free. And I don't know, he's just like, I got 50 cents and I'm gonna eat food for 2 days and I'm gonna make it work. And he makes it work. And then I also like Cooking for Peanuts. She's really good. She's like a registered dietitian, you know, the authority on food and all things nutrition. And she puts more effort into food and really explains nutrition and all that. But she's very, you know, protein forward, right? Where's my chat? Oh, here it is. So you might like that. You might like that. Thanks again for the 200 biddy. That's a pound of lentils right there. That's 2 pounds of the pinto beans. So you pretty much just fed me You pretty much just fed me for like an entire day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, and them meal replacement shakes, they're probably pretty pricey too, huh? All right, is this 245? Are we even? All right, we're gonna do this for 6. We're gonna do this for 6. I also wanna close this because this is being funky. $1.74. Is that how much? Is that how much I? No, bits I get 100% of, right? Or do they take their cut? Do they take their cut? But I appreciate it. Oh, $1.74 for some shakes? Okay, they're not crazy expensive, but like, I don't know. $1.74 of some real food that you can switch up and not drink this. I feel like I would literally become the Joker if I had to drink the same thing 4 times a day, every day. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. That's probably why, another reason, I also think it's really important, especially if you're trying to gain weight, you really gotta diversify what you eat. Like, you can't eat the same thing for lunch and dinner, and you can't eat the same thing for dinner 2 days in a row. That's made a world of difference for me. And that's not even for gaining weight. That's also maintaining this male peak performance frame, you know? So yeah, try to switch it up. Try to switch it up. I need my jaw. Yeah, you gotta chew. Big dogs gotta chew. I hope that helps. I hope I answered everything. All right, let's do 245 for 6. Maybe I'll do 2 sets. Maybe I'll do 1 set. I don't know. Jaw maxing, yeah. Are you chewing on rubber yet? Are you chewing on rubber yet? You doing your Mewing and Mogging exercises, your bone smashing? Position 3. All right. Wow, 2 vegans in my chat in 1 day? Crazy. That might be a world record. Ugh. That might be a midnight mushroom chat world record. I want 8. I want 8. 2 more. Ooh. Ooh. I wanted it. I wanted it. What time is it? 220 for sets of 8? Damn. You're cracked. That's heavy as fuck. Dang, now I gotta do 1 more set. This baby better come out with quads. I believe it. Strongest baby. So, is there like, What's the appropriate age for the baby to start lifting? Is it, do they have to, you gotta wait through like puberty a little bit? Or like whenever they want? Like how young is too young to start lifting? Like when are you gonna start teaching form cues? When are you gonna start teaching form cues? Well played. Yeah, I gotta do another set. I'm gonna have to do another set. I'm gonna have to do another set. I'm gonna sit down too. I have a kids barbell set on the why didn't you share the registry? Where the registry at? Let me see. Where the registry? Huh? What if I go off script? I want to see the barbell set. I feel weird Googling this. What? Like this is a real thing? It's a 5-pound bar? This is all real? This is crazy. Wow, there really is something for everything, huh? There really is something for everything, huh? All right. I finished my last warm-up set an hour ago, and then I've just been, and I think I did one set, 2 sets, 2 sets in 1 hour. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Kids basic barbell. Babygains.store. Babygains.store. Wow. What? This baby on the screen, he don't know what he doing. He don't know what he doing. Look at Discord. Oh my gosh. What could this be? Okay. Wow. Look at all this. Butt paste. Okay. All right. Hi, Jerome. I turned the pain into motivation. Good. Lock in, Jerome. Lock in, Jerome. How's your shoulder? I think your shoulder was feeling a little funky. Is that true? How is it now? Imagine if a baby could lift 3x of their weight. I wouldn't be surprised. Baby's got that baby strength. They're just not very coordinated. Oh, the squat. Oh, did I just miss that? Oh. Can I show the Tina Tornado squat? Let me show squat. Let me show squat. You didn't do calisthenics the last 2 days? Show squat. Show squat. Why didn't you do calisthenics? Tina or NATO? Look at her. Look at her. Damn. The way you stand, I'm sorry. Look at this. Look at this stance. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I'll go training on the beach with Cal. Ooh, that's fun. Nice. Look at the stance. The power stance. She's so locked in. Damn, this was 220. Oh. What kind of stuff on the beach, Jerome? They got the pull-up bar, or do they got like parallel bars? What are you looking forward to on the beach? Do you live near the beach? Do you live near the beach? Am I actually out here making fun of my chungisness? Somebody has to. I gotta step up and do it. Somebody's gotta do it. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. All right. Yeah, congrats. What's up, Sam? How you been, Sam? How you doing? How you been? Bro, my legs feel weak. My legs feel a little weak. My legs feel a little weak. Same old, just chilling. You and me both. You and me both. We have a lot of dip bars and parallettes. The beach is 40 minutes away. Okay. So not too crazy far, but not super close. Not super duper close. I hope you have a fun beach day. You're gonna get some clips in for some shorts and stuff. All right, chat. Last squat set of the day. Last squat set of the day. I don't know about 8. I don't know about 8. Nothing will stop me to go training. There you go. It's a good attitude, Jerome. That's a good attitude if you want the gains. That's why you got the front lever already. You just want it that bad, Jerome. Just did gym earlier, so just resting now, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do it again. Yep. After this, I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna do it all again tomorrow. I'm not gonna squat though, but you get what I'm trying to say. All right, chat, 2:45. I feel like that set was a lot faster. And I kind of like that because I just squat and I just do more reps before I realize I'm tired. It makes sense in my head. Go to sleep right now. I need to wake up early tomorrow. All right, bye, Jerome. Bye. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for saying hi. I kind of have the urge to do another set, but I don't want to do it. Like, I have the urge. But I don't really want to do it. Go off, shawty. I'm trying. What's up, New Day? Do it! All right. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do one more. I was literally like, wow, I'm moving so fast today, and now I'm still doing squats. How many sets have I done? Like 6? 7? 6 or 7 sets? How you doing? I see you flexing in the profile pic, New Day. You like to lift or what? I watch you eating a massive bowl of chili. Nice. What's up, Critty Edit? What's up, bro? If 31-week Tina Chung Nato can do 3 sets of 8, you can do it too. Don't compare me to Tina Chung Nato. I will never be Tina Chung Nato. I will never be Tina Chung Nato. What's up, Critty Edit? What kind of things do you edit? What kind of things do you like to edit? Dwilla YT. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hearthstoner, what it do, baby? My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for 2 full American decades. Now I'm retired. How you doing, Dwilla? Now I'm retired. I still do some cool stuff in my garage, like so. Ta-da! I'm live at this time. I do calisthenics Monday through Saturday, powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We watch gymnastics on Thursdays. Thank you for the follow. I don't think we've met before. Have we met before? Have we met before? How are you? How is your stream? Do you do fitness stuff? Thank you for the raid. Oh, a new account. You made your account okay, I see you doing fitness. Let me hit you with the follow. There's not many of us. So I'll come see what you're all about. How was the workout? Oh, you told him about me? Oh, Hearthstoner. Hearthstoner, thank you. Cowgirl KTM. Hello. Hello. So how you guys doing? How was watching Dwilla stream? You did chest day with rings. Ooh, very exciting. Thank you for the follow, Cowgirl. I do press the handstand for every follow. Thank you. Ta-da! Chest day with rings. I love the rings. I used to be a ring guy back in the day. Do you want to see me on the rings? I'm gonna get up on the rings, but I'm not as good as I used to be. You want to see Mushroom Prime? Do you want to see a video of Mushroom Prime? What do we think? Let's go find a video of Mushroom Prime real quick. Makes it seem easy. It does. You spend a lot of time. You work out for as long as I do, it gets a little easy. It gets a little easy. Let's go find a video of me. I feel like showing off today. It's Friday. I'm in a good mood. Let me find this video. Here it is. You want to see me back in the day? Once upon a time. This is me. That's my old roommate. I miss him. It's Friday and I don't give a fuck. It's Friday and I don't give a fuck. It's Friday. That's me. That's my credentials. I don't have any credentials other than balling super hard. So, please clap. All right. I am in the middle of squats. I'm gonna do these squats and then I'm gonna bench press. And then I'm gonna get up on the rings and try to do my best impression of myself when I was 22. That's what I'm gonna try to do today. Midnight Mushroom is actually a clone of Mushroom Prime. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I have trouble. It's getting easier now, but I do have trouble like dang, I can't even picture myself doing a lot of the things I used to be able to do, you know? So travel content too, huh? What kind of places have you traveled? Some travel content, that's really cool. You do like solo travels and stream to keep yourself comfy? That's pretty fun. I like that. Whenever I go to my dad's house, I'm surprised he doesn't like streamers because he does like watching like travel vlog stuff. Maybe I'll show him your channel. All right, I got bullied by a pregnant woman to do a third set. So now I gotta do it so I don't lose aura. So let me do this third set. This is like my Pokemon. What about Pokemon? This is like my 7th set of squats today. I'm kind of cooked, but we're gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can because maybe I can convince myself, maybe I can finish the squats before I realize I'm actually tired. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense in my head. It makes sense in my head. Ooh, all right. We're done. We're done with squats. Time to bench. Time to bench. Y'all like Pokemon, huh? Hi, John. Thank you. Two pitch black PC ETBs. Are you guys speaking English? I do like Pokemon. I did used to play the games quite a bit on the handheld devices back in the day. Pokemon was my first ever video game. Pokemon Yellow. Mushy is like, should I try to do the face? Hey, I'm over here. Track me? Track me. There we go. Should I try to do the face? This one's open. The left one's open. Close enough. I don't even try for those anymore. I'd rage at the bots. Bots? Pokemon card bots? You're really good vibes, bro. I'm glad Hearthstoner. Thanks, man. I'm glad Hearthstoner introduced each other. I look forward I look forward to the stream. I'm watching the USA game. Nice. I got it up over here. I got it up. But USA soccer doesn't compromise the gains. You know what I'm saying? Gains come first. Gains come first. All right, we're gonna bench. A week ago, I hit the PR. Am I gonna hit another PR? Most likely not. I feel like I'm a little, probably, you know, just a little exhausted body-wise in general. I mean, PRs have been plentiful and recent, but I've also been on the walking pad, pushing myself. So maybe I'm in a slight deficit that's making the workouts a little harder, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. What's up, Score Mattis? Body is tea, thanks. It really is. It's been, you know, sometimes I think about, like, I've worked very, 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 very hard to get here. Changing your body is very tough, but I feel like, what am I trying to say? Changing your body is very tough, but I feel like I'm very close to the point where it's just like, dang, you're kind of done. Not like done, but like working very hard, the returns diminish. And it's like working out to maintain what I have does seem pretty attractive instead of training to try to change myself, you know? Tired and alive, you and me both. But if you woke up this morning, you winning. You know what I'm saying? Hello, princess. How long have you been training? I started training, you know, you know the Big Bang, right? The Big Bang happened when I failed a deadlift set. So that long. Yeah, I was going for a max out and then it slipped out of my hands because I wasn't using chalk. And then the creation of the universe. That's what happened. No, I'm kidding. I started doing gymnastics at like 3, and then I did that for 20 years. And then I didn't do any workouts for like 3 years. And then I was like then I was like, dang, not being jacked, kind of cringe. And then I got jacked again, and then life's been pretty good. So I'm probably gonna try to stay jacked, I think. That's probably the plan. All right. Let's, where are we gonna start? 160? I like 160. Let's start with 160. If you're not aware, I do the reverse grip bench. Why do I do the reverse grip bench? Because I've lost my mind. Because I've lost control of my life. And I'm like, the reverse grip bench, I feel like it's kind of similar to the guy who brings the snake to the frat party. You know, I feel like I'm no different than the guy who brings the snake to the frat party. You know what I'm saying? So just buckle up. It's gonna be odd. That's better though. It's just attention-seeking behavior, you know? Sergio with the watch streak. 170. Whoa, hi Spoonie. 170. That's a lot of streams. He was here for the Oreo era. Bro, you know how long it's been since I had an Oreo? You know how long it's been since I had an Oreo? Yeah, he loyal. He loyal. Is he top 3 though? I feel like, is he top 3? He might be 3rd longest streak, I think. We got some streakers, bro. You've been here? Yeah, I've been around. I've been around. Rice bucket era. I gotta bring the rice bucket back. I really do. I don't know why. I think I'm 2. 2? Well, I'm 3. I'm at 11. You missed one? Oh. Number 2? Oh, okay. I was like, dang. You're lucky. You're back in luck. I'm putting my VODs back up. So now you're not gonna be able to miss anything. For top streakers. Now you have no excuse. Now you have no excuse. Because I actually leave my VODs up now. Oh. First bench. Bench 1. Ooh. Oh. 152? Holy shit. All right, what comes next? 215, 220. Let's go 220. Okay, but I'm sorry, but nobody tops the guy who had brain surgery and then woke up and they're like, I gotta go check out the Midnight Mushroom live. That's awesome. That's number 1. They cracked bro's skull open and then they put him back together and the first thing he did was watch my live. That might be peak stream moment. You quit the job. Less than 2 weeks left, and most people who I'm with, almost everyone's saying, hey, think. But yeah, they probably, they want you there. But remember, people like to think about their best interest. You know what I'm saying? Maybe their best interest is you staying. Maybe they're right. Maybe it is the smart idea for you to say, but maybe it's just in their best interest that you stay. Maybe they're just not looking forward. Maybe they like your presence. Maybe they're just not looking forward to not having you on the team. Maybe they know something's right. Maybe jobs are hard to come by, but just think it through. You know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. You know what's best. All right, now we're gonna get 225. 225 on the bar. I'm gonna reverse grip bench it 3 times. I gotta do some hangs though really quick. I gotta do a few hangs though really quick. Is score personality higher or that everyone's job? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. All right, underhand grip. Forgot about that. Underhand grip. And then bench. Not hard to find Cook in Georgia because if Cook sees he's over, I don't know what that word means, but I get the point. He's going to other countries. Well, I don't know. You think maybe has these other people worked in other restaurants? Do they think this restaurant specifically is like a comfortable job? Maybe that's what they mean. This one is the best. It's all downhill from there. Maybe that's what they mean. Can you make King Kali or Cachapurl? You're kind of oh, so you make salads? That's the most desirable job? Making salads? All right, 225 for 3. I got my chalk on. My nice little arm circle. Oh. Ugh. Nice. Easy. Khachapuri I can make easily. You know, some hot dishes. Okay, we went 165 to 225. What should we do now? 285? No, 275. Yeah, let's do 275. I'm gonna do that. 275 for 3. He's the cook, but also the snack. Are you doing a single? I was gonna do 275 for 3. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just vibe training. I feel like vibe training, it was a good era, but I might have to retire vibe training for a little bit. I think it was really good for me, but I might need to use my brain again. Yeah, I was thinking like 275 for 3, and then, I don't know, maybe hit some 315 doubles. 315 doubles, maybe 315 triples. King Kali is like hard to make. Every cook King Kali good and do many in 1 minute, many like 70 and 60. Yeah, it's crazy how it's pretty crazy how much food can come out of a professional kitchen. Pretty mind-boggling. A dumpling? Georgian dumpling? 70 and 60 seconds? You're crack. That's crazy. That's even crazier than what you were trying to say. You know what? This is gonna be a heavy set. So let me hit the Benjamin real quick. Ooh. The pro is doing it. Pretty mind-boggling to me. All right. Let's do this. 275 for 3. Baby lungs. It's just always when I do it, blow it out the nose. I try to be cool. 5 and 60 seconds. That's a big gap. 5 to 70. All right. 275 for 3. 4 is good and 1 ain't. Yeah, 1's probably way too slow. I need to get new lighting, huh? I need to get new lighting. I'm always like, I'm done. There's nothing more I need to spend money on for my stream. And then I'm like, well, I want a fog machine. I want a fog machine. That'd be fun. Some lighting, probably some new floor mats. I don't know. I want a lot of things, y'all. I want the world. I want the whole world. All right. Set 3. Position 3? I forgot if I did that. Oh. Okay. Now that flew. That flew. That flew. What do we think? Let's do 315 for 3. 315 for 3. That's 87.5% of my max. I kind of like that. I also haven't done slingshots in a little bit. I never shot it out, Lana. I gotta do that. I can remove skin and bones from chicken thigh. 40 kilograms in 60 minutes to 75. Before I was fast, it took you 3 hours. Well, job's a job. Job's a job. How you doing, John? Let me give John the Frosty tool shout out. Does it work? Yep. Look at that. You're welcome, Lana. Okay. 315. I like that. 315 for 3. All right. I'll sit for a minute. Please don't. Well, too bad. I can't undo it. How's lifts today, John? How the lifts today? Lurk. All right. See you around. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. I'm in the middle of bench press. I'm about to do 315 for 3. I kind of want to do some slingshot bench. I don't know. I kind of, you know what I need to bring back? You know what I need to bring back? The block. But I miss the slingshot. May I do what I do? What do you do? Why do you gotta ask me? Am I the boss of you? Nice knowing me. Is that ominous? Is that a threat? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Sorry. Are you okay? Am I getting threatened? What's going on? Yes and no. You're gonna get banned off social media. That's too bad. Have you considered not breaking social media rules? Oh, the UAE. Oh, the UAE is... That's too bad. They're just banning social media. Oh, okay. That's too bad. Sorry. Starting to spiral again. I gotta be alone. Well, don't do it alone, John. Go call up your peoples, okay? Go try to see one of your friends. I think that's good. What's up, Dylan, Boston? Sorry, you already followed me. You know what? Since you're gonna get banned, I'll do one handstand for you. Since you're gonna get banned, I'll do the handstand for you, okay? Deal? It's been nice knowing you too. You're welcome. But that's the only one. No other exceptions. You better not be lying to me too. When is this ban gonna go into effect? When is this ban gonna go in? You didn't check. Thanks for the follow, Pollux. Do I skip ab day? Well, I don't really do any specific ab exercises, but I have 2 more presses to do. I don't really do any ab specific exercises, but I do, you know, I feel like squats get the abs, deadlift gets the abs, and then all the stuff you're gonna see me do on the rings is gonna get the abs too, so. I don't have like an ab specific day. They said sometime in July. That's too bad. That's too bad. Posted it. Emirates News. It's too bad, but I mean, you'll age and then you can get on social media, right? It's not gone forever. You'll get it back. Plus, that'll be good for you. Maybe you can go. Maybe you can go work on more time for calisthenics, more time for the gains, you know, and like hanging out with your friends IRL, and like, you know, doing what kids do, right? Doesn't that sound exciting? Doesn't that sound pretty exciting? 49 degrees out. Well, I mean, that's crazy. Is it really? That's 120? Are you capping? Is that cap? That's insane. There's no way. Okay, it doesn't say it's hot that, but I believe it. Yeah, so you pretty much just live entirely indoors, huh? Like you don't really be doing stuff outside unless it's like nighttime. All right, I gotta do this bench. When it's hot at night is like my favorite thing. I don't really get to experience that where I live. And that's like the coolest thing when it's really hot at night. I kind of like that. Not during the day though, because the sun is like intense. But if it's like 90 degrees and dark, that's like my happy place. I don't know. I might be crazy. Show rack. All right, y'all, 3 plates. This is 315 American pounds for 3 reps, okay? I'm also gonna do it reverse grip because I'm an attention-seeking streamer. That's why. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Adam. .as. I want to do one more. Do I want to do one more? I don't know. Do I want to do one more? Did that set look easy? Yeah, I got one more in me. It's gonna suck, but I got one more in me. That's what you gotta do if you're gonna become Mr. Big Chest. Fa fa, fee fee, foo foo. Thank y'all for the follows. Some of these names, man, I really love them. Ooh. There we go. Ta-da. Please clap. Please clap. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So are you doing the thing, by the way? 10044 Sheriff. Are you doing what you do? I've trusted the process for like how many minutes now? Like 5 minutes now? I've been trusting the process. Are you doing it? What is what you do? Do you lift? Yes, it's still processing. You know, I got that short attention span. I got TikTok brain. Ever since I opened the app, TikTok is dangerous. Thank you for the claps. I wasn't on social media like that. Now I find myself scrolling. I mean, I want to like see what my friends are up to, but I've definitely lost some time to the scroll in the past week. So I do have some TikTok brain. You like the glasses? Thank you. Should I do a little glasses change? What do you think? Should I do a glasses change or should I keep this one? Fa fa fee fee foo foo. What do you think? Should I switch it up? Nah, okay. All right, you want to keep these? Okay, I'll keep them. Good call. You're right. You right. Good call. Good call. Good call. Do you like glasses too? Do you like wearing glasses or do you like? I like my yellow tinted glasses. I want to get some light blue tinted ones too. I think that's my next purchase. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Good point. You guess. All right, I'm about ready to do this last set here. Thank you for the follow. Where I live exists an Evasov plant outside called Grabo plant that is considered not usable. Nice. So, are they like weeds? Are you gonna pull them out? Do they look pretty? Are they good for, they're not good for the environment? Keep an eye on the TikTok live. It should work. I just look in the same spot and it tells me everything. So as long as I'm looking, I think the chat and everything is here. What are you gonna do? You gonna gift me? Is that what this is all about? It may be a little funky, but if you give some gifts, do you see this cat? Do you see the cat? Do you see him? If you send gifts, if you send enough gifts, it will dispense a treat for the cat. Just saying. Just saying. Up the chat. Thank you for the follow, Adrian. Where his gifts at? Yeah, where his gifts at? I have 2 cats. I do have 2 cats. He's usually chilling in there. He's usually chilling in there, just waiting for treats. Look at him. He's looking at it. He knows. He hears treat. He's like, huh? And broke. I'm broke. Broke people kind of make me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Broke people make me a little nervous. I have 2 cats. He kind of chills in there the whole time. And then my other cat, she only comes down sometimes, but she steals the show. Why are treats a billion? So you just send it the normal way. I spent an entire weekend because half the people who would send bits with the intention, most people that would send bits with the intention of feeding the cat would mess it up. Cuckoo! Look at him. Look at him. Tina, how many? It's a little goof, but it's $2.50. But I'll explain it to you in detail. But you can gift a sub, or you can send $2 and 250 bits, or it also includes gift on like TikTok as well. So the formula is a little weird, but it's essentially like $2.50 after platform fees. So 1 sub. I'm classist. Yeah, I'm a little classist. Keep scrolling. It looks nice, but it is considered weed, but it has its use to like a good plant for having a good amount of iron in a plant. Okay, so it does have use. It does have some use. So you're gonna try to cook it up or what? Get your iron in. We are close. What are you close about? So yeah, anyways, also, if I ever did try to get like a tip, like a Stream Elements tip or whatever, that would work too. It's pretty much all financial interactions add up to $2.50 and then it dispenses a treat. Does that make sense? Did I explain it okay? Let me bench. Let me get this bench in. 40 degrees between 11 to 5. I like that. When it's hot out and it's dark, I like that. I like that. All right. Let's wait for this chalk to dry and then let's do this for another set. Hannah, does it make sense? Does it make sense? All right, last set. And then we get up on the rings. I'm done. All right. Goodbye. It's the most we can do. You weird, bro. You weird for that. Let me bench. Ooh. Oh. Did you check likes recently? No. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. The masculine urge to do a third set. I kind of want to do a third. I'm just eat a few plant leaf of that plant, but from what I read about that plant, it is good for people who have problems sleeping and is considered a medicinal plant used in a lot of meds. So it does have use. Who's telling you this doesn't have use? It sounds like it has use. Shoulders. Yeah, should I do some lateral raises? All right, let me go check my likes. Let me go check my likes. You just multiplied my likes to 10K? Oh, the live likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it doesn't really show me that, sadly. TikTok is really tough as a multi-streamer. And there's so many things going on that it doesn't really show me likes most of the time. But thank you. I see that. No threats. Thank you. Thank you. All right. One more set. One more set for the gains. For the shoulders. Yeah, I gotta do lateral raises, I think. I'll do them tomorrow for sure, 100%. But I gotta do some lateral raises. Because I feel like the shoulders can handle a ton of volume. A ton of volume. A ton of volume. A ton of volume. Yeah, thanks for all the likes. Appreciate it. I'd give you a cookie. I'd give you one vegan chocolate chip cookie for your efforts. Thank you. All right. I think I need a little bit more break, I think. My parents don't think that only it grows everywhere here in Sweden. So it is a bad weed, but our horses like it a lot. Horse weed. Horse weed. When was the last time I yawned in a workout? It's been a while. And I've had 2 today. Guess I'm tired. Show rack. Sounded like there was an animal. I thought it sounded like there was an animal right outside my car or garage. Maybe a little squirrel or something. All right, let's get some chalk on. I don't think I got enough rest, but I don't care. I'm still gonna thug it out. 315 for 3 sets of 3. Cause I'm him. I'm him. Remember when I did Smolov Jr.? That was crazy. You remember that? Who remembered that? I did Smolov Jr. I can't believe, I feel like I suppressed that memory. I feel like I totally completely forgot I did that until now. Just a completely suppressed memory of a crazy experience. I still did it. I still did calisthenics on the side. And my pec hurt the whole time, and I still figured it out. I used to really go hard. I've gone soft. I've gone soft, guys. I've gone soft. Oh well. You stream? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, but not the next day. I stream Saturdays, but not Sundays. Yeah. You can also join my Discord to get some notifications. Exclamation point Discord. You can join and get updates. I may even send a chat or two. Can't guarantee it though. Oh.
You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep. Now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done, I'll be gone.
Yep. Ooh. Should I do a fourth? No, I'm not gonna do a fourth set. I'm not gonna do a fourth set. I'll get my shoes off. You watch on weekends? Let's go. USA got a second goal against Australia. Australia. Good day, mate. Do a fourth set? No, I've done enough. I've done enough. Free me. I gotta get up on the rings, bro. I gotta get up on the rings. That's what I gotta do. But if I give you 200K stream points, I would say, no thanks. What am I supposed to do with stream points? I can't buy legumes with that. I can't buy any legumes with that. My dad just sent me a macaroni salad recipe. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, this looks good. What's a gherkin? What the hell is a gherkin? I guess we're making macaroni salad. That's what we're doing. What the hell is a gherkin? I just saw this recipe. It's like macaroni salad must have gherkin and gherkin juice. What the hell is a gherkin? Oh, it's a pickled. Oh, it's the tiny pickle. Can't relate. See, me personally, when I go to the store, I get the big pickles. Big dogs gotta eat. Green Monster with the tier 1 sub, 3 months. What it do, baby? Appreciate the... Check it out, son. There's no kitty to eat it. Roku. Where the fat cat at? I'm good, bro. I got through my lifts. I'm done with the lifts. Now I can do the rings. Now I can do the rings. So I'm excited about that. Sitting in the chair. Yeah, well, I did, bro, I lifted heavy today. I lifted heavy today. Got through my squats, got through my bench. Now it's time to get up on the rings. Let me take this down though. Heck yeah, what are you doing today? What are you doing for Father's Day, Sergio? Is anybody gonna plan anything for you, or you gotta plan your own Father's Day out? Sitting in the chair. Are you in your favorite chair phase as a father? Do you have a favorite chair in the house that nobody else is allowed to sit in except you? Your wife? Fancy restaurant or Red Robin's? Whenever my team would travel, we would go to Red Robin, because we don't have Red Robin around here. I almost forgot thank you for reminding me Red Robin exists. Good times, man. Good ass times, bro. Cuckoo. Oh, look at him. He's trying to go around. He's trying to go around. He does not fuck with me at all. Y'all saw that, right? Bro. He hates me. Did you see the fat loop around he did? He hates me. He's like, not a chance you're gonna touch me. Oh man, come on, bro. What's up, Iron Built? What a dude. How you doing, bro? Did he get his treat? I think he didn't even eat his treat. Dude, I'm so embarrassed. How you doing, Iron Built? First time chat, welcome in. You saw that, right? Bro, he really just... I'm good. I got through my lifts today. Now I'm gonna get to the calisthenics portion. So I'm gonna get up on the rings and do some ring stuff. So yeah, no more lifting. I don't have to squat or bench anymore for the rest of the week, so I'm pretty excited about that. Looking strong, thank you. I assume you like to do strength stuff too, based on your name and your profile picture. Is that true? Is this true? Nice. Nice. Are you more of a... Are you a power lifter? Are you a bodybuilder? You like doing sthenics? I say sthenics instead of calisthenics to save time. You know, or you like the intersectionality? What's the deal? Tell me about yourself. More bodybuilding, right on. Right on. You're gonna step on a stage and try to compete, or are you just doing it to look and feel good for yourself? I had an answer call. I don't have a favorite chair. Red Robin's. What do you get from Red? They got good milkshakes, right? From what I remember, they got pretty good milkshakes, right? All right. Give me a minute. This is gonna take me a minute to set up, like it always does. So just bear with me, y'all. Give me a minute. I gotta calibrate my rings in the right spot, and then I gotta get my assistance bands. So Give me just a sec, y'all. I want to go on a stage. Nice, very fun. Very, very fun. It's exciting. I got to see a bodybuilding show, you know, a little bit less than a year ago. It's fun. A lot of hard work goes into it. The dieting part is tough. Let's see. Track me? Yeah, there we go. I get the island heat salad. Hard work, yeah, it's expensive too. You gotta get coaching and travel and the food. But I mean, if you love it, it's worth it, right? If you love it, it's worth it. All right, let's find the spot. I like to put it on the 7, I think. Here we go. I've been enjoying my fitness progress. I'm slowly beating the dad bod allocations. I mean, the handstands look good. You just gotta squeeze your butt. You're not squeezing your butt. You gotta squeeze your butt, and then your handstand will be perfect. You gotta squeeze your calves too. You gotta squeeze your toes. It's all about that body tension, you know? It's a full body exercise. Is it intensive on the lower legs? No, but you gotta get your legs involved too. You gotta squeeze your eyeballs. All right, almost done. Let's move these. Squeeze butt. Yeah, you gotta squeeze your butt. All the time. You gotta squeeze your booty at all times. Okay. Now that the safeties are off, let's see. I want to try to do one unassisted. Position 3. Let's see. This may fail spectacularly, but I'm still gonna try. Because I do feel strong on my hands today. I feel weak, but I feel light on my hands today. I feel weak, but I do feel light on my hands today. So let's see what happens. Okay. Was that level? Did I do it? Was that good? Hold on. Let's go watch the instant replay. I feel like I was level. Clip that. It's probably too late to clip. It's fine. Let's see. Let's go watch the instant replay. I mean, if I actually hit the right position, I held it long enough to be like, yeah, that counts. That's full gymnastics credit right here, which I can't say I've ever done. Oh, I don't think it's in the clip, damn. Also, my elbows, my elbow pits are feeling it right now. No, that doesn't count. No, my feet are too low. Chat. My feet are too low. They're still too low. They're still too low. Bro, my elbow pits, like right here. No bicep curls tomorrow. No bicep curls tomorrow for me. Sorry. No bicep curls for me tomorrow. Pain or soreness? They just ache. They just ache really. Like, it's not a sharp pain. Probably just sore. It's joint soreness. It's fine. Always do hurt when yeah, it's like where the forearm connects to the muscle pit, I guess, or like where the bicep connects to the it's just right here, that structure, I guess. I don't know. I can't really explain it too well. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like my forearms, because I was doing like reverse curls a bunch. It's a lot better now, but like I feel like when my forearm was flexed like this for a while and I was like maybe holding something like my water, it would like it would feel like it would cramp up really easy. It hasn't been happening as much because I stopped doing the reverse curls. I think that was just kind of exhausting me a bunch. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Especially because I'm gonna do them with bands now, so it's not gonna feel like it's gonna get worse. Let me get I think just purple band. Let's just do the purple band. Let's just do the purple band. Let's just do the purple band. That might be all we need. Just a little purple band. Just a little purple band. Oh my gosh, 30 on of the day. 30 on of the day. Bruh moment. Bruh moment. Did legs this morning? What'd you do? What'd you do? What did you do? Just a lot of squats? When are you gonna hit a new PR? When are you gonna hit that 265 bench? Hmm? When's that? All right, I want to sit down for a second before I do this because I do feel pretty cooked. I do feel pretty cooked. I'll probably do like 2 sets because I feel like that first set was good. And I did a bunch of like upper body stuff. So I'm feeling like 2 sets and then I just move on to the crosses. Goblet squats, leg extensions, bowl squats, hamstring curls. Dang, that is a full leg day. That's a grown man leg day workout. That's a grown man leg day workout. That's the father of 2.3. That's the white picket fence. 2.3 kids. The truck and the car. Grown man strength right there. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm in my head, I feel like I don't want to try because I'm not gonna hit a PR. It's not all about PRs. Jack Jock. It's not all about the PRs, Sergio. You can make considerable progress. Actually, is that true? I don't know if you can make progress without PRing, but you don't have to do PRs of singular reps. 12 p.m. by the way. There's other goals that you can set and reach, rep PRs, you know, rep PRs, handstand goals. You can try out new exercises. You can continuously try out new exercises. You sounded so confident I was gonna leave. You can make progress in the gym without hitting single rep PRs. This is true. Oh, all right. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I already know that. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I already know that. Show rack. No. Show rack. All my aura gone. All of my aura gone. Purple band. All right. I hope I don't tear everything in my elbows. That would be great. Oh. Bro, I feel old. I feel old. Everything feels like shit. Everything feels like shit. And I guess I just didn't, I messed up the deload. I just messed up the deload. That's why I feel like buns. ZYX, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Look at this man levitating. I know, right? Oh my God. Thank you. Thanks for the claps. Autographs on Saturdays only. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. What am I even gonna do tomorrow? Front levers? What? It's probably gonna be front levers and wide grip pull-ups, and then probably some lateral raise spam. Zoom in on the butt to see proper technique. I don't even need the computer to zoom in. My butt will just grow, and then it'll get closer to the camera. That's all I gotta do. I do imagine one day I'll have my booty max era. One day I got a booty max. I think I gotta hit a 6-week booty max before and after. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Yo, Mike. You on the game yet? You on the game yet? I know you like Scarlet Witch and Jeff, right? What did you play in comp? You know who I'm trying to figure out? Daredevil. I can't seem to do it. I gotta learn him though. Daredevil. You're trying to figure out Daredevil too? What's up, Jay? Yeah, Daredevil's tough. I can't. I'm a Mr. Fantastic main. You just got out of game? I'm a Mr. Fantastic main. I have like 300 hours on Mr. Fan. So I try to play every character like Mr. Fantastic, and then I realize nobody has sustain like Mr. Fantastic. So when I don't play Mr. Fantastic, I always have the most deaths on the team. Hi. Sorry, pro. Hello. Nice car. Thank you. Nah, Fantastic's kind of... He's all right. He's like all right. I love playing him. And you can smack the inexperienced people. Daredevil, you know what happened? Hi, sorry. You know what helped me out with Daredevil? You know how the devil's throw, you hit E and then you right click, but you know how the deflect is also the right click? Change the deflect. You have to change it. Because I kept trying to throw the batons down, and then like you throw the batons down and then it does the deflect and then you don't have it. So I changed the button and it made a huge difference. And then I also, what was really important, yeah, so you have to change it because having them be the same button, yeah. So I started doing shift for my deflect, which is the same as Fantastic, but also change it. There's like a setting that you click it and it goes the whole time. You don't have to hold it. So there's like a hold to deflect, change it to click to deflect. And then that made like the world of difference for me. Yeah. So I change, yeah. So change it to click to deflect, and then change it to shift, and then the dash that was on shift, I made it a mouse button. Yeah, no, Daredevil's crazy. What you're saying is gaming stream. Sergio, I tried to stream Rivals, Sergio, and my computer just can't handle it. I'm sorry. Like I do want to do game streams. I'd love to stream Rivals. I'd love to stream Overwatch. But the games that I enjoy playing, my computer can't. Maybe I'll try to mess with the settings one more time, but the computer can't play the game and stream at the same time, sadly. Thank you for the follow, Perky. The 3-star difficulties, yeah. They have a little higher skill ceiling, so you can smack people. But maybe I have so many hours on Fantastic. I think Daredevil is a lot harder than Fantastic. Now I would love to game stream. Maybe I'll try it again. Like I can send my stream to like an unlisted stream and try, but I just dropped way too many frames. Not because of network, because of like rendering. So I just like I'd love to, but I don't know if it'll work. Yeah. And like I do want to get a new computer, but the frugal person in me is just like, you are getting a new computer specifically so you can stream. And I don't know if I can justify that, you know? Like my computer works perfectly fine to replace it. You know what I'm saying? This is the longest you've seen me. Yeah, sometimes I used to go like 4 hours pretty regularly. I understand that. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe there's some settings I missed. Maybe I shouldn't be using like a camera setting. I'm getting a new computer to invest in my Twitch profession. Hey man, hello heart, I heart. My Twitch profession, yeah, the profession I make less than $1 an hour streaming. I did the math. I looked at how many hours I streamed and how much money I made from streaming. It's less than $1 an hour. Are you calling me broke? Thank you. Thanks for the little gifty. Yeah. I'll get a computer. I'll get a computer if it like slows down. No, I don't want to start it. I don't want to. I'm in the middle of working out. I'm literally about to levitate, okay? I'm the topic of the stream. It's me. Compliment me. Give me a compliment right now. Just start it, please. Why? Why? That's a lot of effort for you. You gotta give me a reason to do it. Why should I do it? Because I want to hear? That's not a good enough reason. That's not a good enough reason. It doesn't even sound that good. Bruh. I'm in the middle of a workout. I just benched 315 for reps 3 times. And I'm about to levitate. I'm doing things that shouldn't be possible. And you're like, start the core. Start the car, bro. Look at me, I'm jacked. Talk about me. Give me a compliment or something. Just want to talk about. It's 15 years old. It's got scratches. Okay. So it says service due. All right. I mean, I don't even know anything about it. Somebody told me it's an E90. I had no idea. You know how many times somebody has asked me, is it an E90? And I was like, no, I don't, it's a 3 series, bro. It's a 3 series, bro. I don't know. Apparently it's an E90 engine. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyways, watch me levitate, okay? You got the same purple band. Yeah, but does your purple band do this? Does your purple band do this? Ooh. No. Ugh. I feel so beat up. Should I just do 2? I feel like I should just do 2 and then let me do some crosses. Let's do 3 sets of crosses and call it a day. I want a massage gun. Whatever the hell is my elbow pit, I guess. And then I'll do some crosses. I'll get the cross trainer out. Get the cross trainer out. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm doing nothing for my biceps tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I need to like ever do a chin up again. I don't think I ever need to do a bicep curl again. All this straight arm stuff is gonna bring me to bicep maximus. Should I measure my biceps? I've never measured them before. Should I measure them? What do you think it is? Should we do a chat guesses mushrooms bicep size? I'm low-key a little curious. Because it gets brought up a bunch. Sus. You're sus. What do you mean sus? What do you mean sus? You're sus. Okay, this is backwards. You're sus. I'm not sus, you're sus. I'm not sus, you're sus. All right, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. All right, let's get the other one. Why would bro want to start it in the morning or night? Is this a song lyric? Is this a song lyric? All right, crosses set up. This is gonna hurt. This, I don't know. Sounds like it. I don't wanna start my car. You know how much effort that is? For what? Coming in here making demands. Go rack. No? All right. Like there's literally a point during stream, it's like, I don't want to work anymore. Get some water and do this. Chat, this is gonna hurt. Super Bear Adventure. Hello. Ta-da. Okay. Lock in, chat. Lock in, chat. This is gonna work. Am surprised how you have 25 viewers on the Purple app. More than TikTok, but on Purple app, it's harder to get views. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather not know how many people are watching me. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I kind of just want to stream. If people are here and watching, great. If people are not here, that's okay. It is what it is. He is more than his car. This is true. That being said, the best way, do you want me to get more TikTok viewers? If you want me to get more TikTok viewers, you gotta watch. I am collecting followers like it's my job on TikTok somehow, but I can't seem to convert them to stick around. The people on the Purple app are here and they want to watch or have it up on the background. I think TikTok, people just want to scroll and see, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say? So if you want me to get more viewers, just engage with my content and like the live and share it with your friends and, you know, be a good chatter. And more people may show up. More people may show up. Did my live just end? Why did it say something just happened? No? Okay. I'm looking at this new tool that came out that I was like looking in the, I feel like it's kind of messing with me a little bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep using it, but let's do my first cross here. The multi-streaming space gets updated really fast. So every so often because there's no like perfect tools, and you just kind of pick the one that has the least problems. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this cross. It's time to be about it. I am getting stronger. That felt good. Ow. Ow. That felt good. That felt really good. It felt right. It hurt, but it felt stronger. And then you see, I kept going lower. I kept going lower, right? And then I was able to pull out of it. I've only been able to pull out of it if I'm like slightly above. I feel like I was actually low. How many push-ups is your record? Genuinely, I hate to say this, but I would legitimately get bored before I got tired. I would be doing push-ups. I'm being so for real right now. I would do push-ups and I would be like, I need to go to the bathroom, and I'd stop before I get tired. Give me an adult diaper and pump food into my stomach, and then we'll talk. But the true answer is inconclusive. What's up, Bowmore? How you been? Happy Friday. Shout out Bowmore. Fitness streamer. How's the gains? How is your arm doing? Is it getting better? 89 at 13. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive, sorry. Not bad. Not bad. What other kind of records do you have? What other kind of records do you have? Sit-ups are easy? You think so? Sit-ups are pretty tough for me. Sit-ups are a little tough. A lot of mass to be moving, you know? 190 sit-ups? Dang, that's a lot. Not limiting our lifts in the gym anymore, but there's still something going on with it. Yeah, yeah, that's a good step though. Like I know something feels wonky about it, but if you're not limited by it, you know, I think you can push through it, and you know, I feel like if it's not limiting you, it will get better over time, but it may just take a lot of time, huh? Sitting down is easier. Yeah, I don't want to do no sit-ups. I want to sit down. I want to watch that Iron Cross that I did. Let's see. Let's watch the instant replay. Because I know I started high, and I know I sank in the middle of it, but it was a controlled sink. I felt like I had 100% confidence. Like the sink was controlled, not because I couldn't hold it. The sink, because I'm like, I need the strength below. If you want to get an Iron Cross, the strength below low is what you need. So see, I'm still like a little high, and then I drop a little bit. And I feel low, but I drop to perfect. So in my brain, low is perfect. So like right here, and you look in the top corner here, this body position, it's not perfect, it's not ideal, but if my legs were hanging perfectly, I would be a little bit more upright. So I don't know if it'll transfer over completely to, you know, legs straight, but this will do just fine. And then I was able to do the cross pull there from the bottom position. So this is a massive, I am getting stronger. But I'm getting the newbie gains. So we'll do, I don't know, we'll do, maybe sometime next week we'll bring, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 notches. The goal is to get all the way down the 10 notches. I don't know, 10 notches, 10 weeks. 10 notches, 10 weeks. And once we get to the last notch, then it's time to get up on the rings for real. And we'll go from there. And then once we get up on the rings for real, we'll see how strong we are. I feel like, I mean, personally, I use the cross trainer sometimes, like if I didn't have a spot. Obviously, I'd rather just be doing spotted iron crosses if I'm a gymnast. But I don't have that luxury of being spotted, so that's why we gotta do this. I do think, let's switch this. I do think, like, I do feel like if, I'm not for sure, but if I do feel like if I get this all the way to the bottom, I should be able to hold the cross on the normal rings. But if I can't, That's why we have these bands, and we put these bands like this on our chest, and then we do our iron cross like that. So that's the goal. That's the plan. That's the plan. We do the Michael Jackson. Hold on. All right. Let's do another cross. Let's try to get low. I want to get low. Like I want my knees to touch my sandals, my flip-flops, or I'm not low enough. All right, take 2. I'm only gonna do 3 today. Maybe next week isn't smart to go because I still gotta get lower. All right, let's do this. Time to get low. That's what Lil Jon made the song about. You gotta get low on your iron cross. That's what the song was about. And then people started shaking their ass. I don't really know, but that's the truth. Yep. I went so low that I had to straddle my legs. You saw that? Because my knees were getting in the way of my sandals were getting in the way of the slide. That was perfect. Chat, that was perfect. Chat, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm so gonna make it. Look at this. Chat, I am getting stronger. Lil Jon was actually the first song I made it. Yeah. Lil Jon paved the way. Lil Jon walked so I could run. Look at this iron cross. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. The only problem with this, I gotta move my slides because I wasn't squeezing my butt. And because I wasn't squeezing my butt, you see how much farther my chest is than my hands? That's okay. Yeah, why would I? Now I'm looking your height. Why would I ever do a dip when I can do this? You know what I'm saying? Actually, I know why, because my shoulders hurt. Just my left one. Just my left shoulder. I think as I get stronger, it'll hurt less. It'll hurt less. All right, one more set. I gotta remember to clip this one. I wanna clip it. I wanna clip it. I wanna clip it. Clip that. Clip that. $1,000 diamonds? Dang, that gift was 1,000 diamonds that dude sent a while ago. I didn't even look. I just assumed it was a penny. 1,000 diamonds? I feel like that's a lot. And I just kind of shrugged it off. Okay, that's kind of crazy of me. That's kind of crazy of me. Thank you. They're probably gone now, but thank you for that. It's a $5 gift. That's kind of crazy. And my treat didn't dispense for the fat cat, so let me send him one. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, it's empty. Oh, that's why. Oops. It's empty. All right, chat. We gotta seriously, the last set of the day, we really gotta seriously lock in. Because the last set of the day, watch time. Do I have that bot? Dang! Nice. Nice, Mike. Empty, bad owner. I'll refill it. There's literally one in the bowl and he's not even eating it. There's literally one in the bowl and he's not eating it. because he's fat. Fat cat. It's time to, I've been slowly restricting his food a little bit. And I'm gonna make, I think I make the last jump. And then he's gonna become skinny cat. I should give him a weighted vest. What if I gave him a little weighted vest so we got muscle mass? What do we think? Do you think cats can take creatine? Skinny, no, it's too late. It's too late to, I think it's too late. If you're starting now to lean out, I feel like it's a little too late for you. Let me put the camera back on me. Cause it's already warm. It's already nice out. Like, oof. Ooh, that's close. It's already warm. It's already nice out. But I guess it stays warm here until October. So July, August, September, October. So 4 months. But it takes like 2 to 3 months to get into the, so only 1 month of summer. But it's actually technically fall. I don't know. Where I live, it's weird. It stays hot until, like the hottest months here are like September, October. My beach time, no. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm always ready, but like, no. I should have, if I got the walking pad when I got the row machine, maybe. Maybe I would have been. But I mean, I still look pretty sick. But I don't have visible abs relaxed yet. So I gotta be constantly tensed up. I do have nice abs when I flex, but when I'm relaxed, not so much. So I don't know, I'm probably like 10 pounds away from that, I think. Last set, I don't want to do it. It's gonna hurt. I don't want to do it. It's gonna hurt. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Position 3. Let's get the slides out of the way. Let's get the slides out of the way. So you know what I also want to do? I want to do knee taps, where I go and tap the knee and bounce. Because that was an important exercise that I would used to do that made my iron cross a lot better. You get a spotter and you drop and you push, and you drop and you push. So I'm gonna try to recreate that with knee taps, because that's the lowest I can go. Let's see how low I can go. Like, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. So yeah, I mean, this is like the perfect spot. Tap the knee and then push out of it. Like, because the goal, I wanna be able to start from here and pull straight up into it. That's the ultimate goal. All right, chat, I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. Oh, okay. All right. Ow. Oh. No more. We're done. Let's do some shoulder rehab. I'm done. I'm done. I did it. I got into the spot. Right man, right spot, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. But I mean, I see the progress. I see the progress. I see the progress. That's W. See, that's what it's all about. The strength gains. That's that dopamine hit. Bodybuilding's hard because you don't get dopamine as often. You don't get, calisthenics is awesome because you can just make some shit up and then you're like, yeah, I did that. And then it's like sick. You know, that's kind of why calisthenics are dope. That's why I like them. That's why I like them. Okay, let's do some pull aparts. Let's do some pull aparts. Up, back, down. on. The biggest what hit? The what now? You gonna smoke some dope? Biggest dopamine hit? I know. That's gymnastics. That's calisthenics. Constant the pursuit of dopamine. He's back. Welcome back, Score Mattis. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. No dope, only guns. Texas has dope. They just don't talk about it as much. They just don't talk about it as much. Oh God, my arm feels like it's gonna fall off. My arm feels like it's gonna fall off. We Georgians, yeah, everybody's got some dope. It's like the human experience. Dope. Yeah, if you don't have dope, what's going on? Yes, please. We have Delta 9 coffee places? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean Delta 9? Like, is it in the coffee? Is it in the coffee? Or you get your coffee and then they give you some dope? What's your opinion on Delta 9? Why even is Delta 9 legal? Why even is Delta 9 federally legal? The original is Delta 8. Like, it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. They have it. Does it grow naturally, Delta 9? It doesn't grow naturally, Delta 9, right? Delta 9 can only be made in the lab. Is that true? Because I think part of the reason why it was illegal, they made it, you gotta get, oh, so you can even get a prescription? Delta 9, so like, I'm gonna butcher it, but like, the active ingredient that gets you high in weed is Delta 8 THC. And then Delta 9, I guess, doesn't occur naturally, but you can allegedly create it in a lab. So it's like very, very, very similar. But it's legal. It's legal in more places than naturally occurring Delta 8 is. Can somebody confirm that for me? Like, can Delta 9 only be made in the lab? Can Delta... Nah. And I think, like, that makes sense because one of the biggest reasons... Okay, so Delta 9 is naturally occurring. Okay, I don't know then. I don't know. No, it's the same. Like, there's also spice, which is like synthetic weed, but that's like a completely different thing. Delta 9 is like essentially the same thing. I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know if Crocodile was like its own thing. I think it was like a combination of stuff, right? It was like a combination that wasn't meant to be combined. THCA is legal because it's missing one chain, and because of that, it meets just tell that like that. The legal requirements of percent of THC to weight of the plant, but the THC converts to, so it's all just a loophole. The people who make the laws hate it too, but they just kind of got loopholed. Yeah, I don't think I've had Delta 9 before, but I've heard it's the same. Yeah, stay off that. I've seen a crocodile documentary. Stay off that stuff. That stuff's crazy. That stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy. That's so weird. Just make it legal, man. It's just... I mean, is it as harmless as people say? That some people like to argue? No, but I think adults can, when it comes to the Siga weed, I think adults can handle it. I didn't see what I'm saying happen in Georgia. Oh, it doesn't really happen in Georgia that much. No, I spell it like that sometimes on accident too. It's funny. It's funny. All right, pull parts. Back down. 2. Yeah. Yeah. Drugs is bad, okay? Drugs is bad, okay? You took it before the flight. Rookie mistake, you gotta take it like right before you walk into the airport building. You gotta take it because you don't wanna go through security. You wanna take it right before you go in so that you can get through security and sit at your gate and not move. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. All right, start rotations. That's what you gotta do. So you can sit there. No matter how stoned you are, if you're sitting, if you got a good seat waiting for your gate, it's kind of hard to miss. You're not gonna miss that one. And even if you fall asleep, somebody's probably gonna wake you up. That's how you do it. And that's why if I go to the airport and I do that, I always go talk to somebody and I'm like, are you on the flight? And they're like, yeah. And then they'll be like, are you on the flight? And I'll be like, yeah. And then if I do fall asleep, they'd probably wake me up. You know? Boredom is a lot better than stoned. Ooh. I never thought of it that way. That is good, but I think I'd rather be stoned to the bone. It's Friday. It's Friday. And with that, I'm gonna take a hit. Don't look. Oh. Oh. One more of these. Did you guys have fun today? I had fun today. I had fun today. Basketball? How do you know they weren't high? How do you know they didn't take a hit and was just like, bro, watch me throw this peach into this basket? And you're like, damn. I don't know, bro. Maybe they did. You never really know. Six. 12. All right. No, it actually started, I'm pretty sure it was baskets. I'm pretty sure, I think they used the peach basket. I don't think they used the peach, but I think they were using a peach basket. And then they had to go get it out of the thing every time, and that was annoying, so then they cut a hole in the bottom. Oh, I need to keep that red band. Anyways, chat, I'm done. Goodbye. I'm done. I feel beat up. I'm gonna go eat some food and then do some work and then walk on this pad. And then, yeah. Mexico versus Korea. Yeah, bro. And Korea couldn't even get a single pass off. The US is still smacking Australia. So that's cool. Anyways, thanks for being here. Today, let's see who's streaming. Let's see who's streaming. I think we gotta go to Plum Peachy. I am Plum Peachy's biggest fan. Okay. I am Plum Peachy is for me what I am for you. Okay? We're gonna go Raider. All right. Let's go be nice. Hi, Dwagon. Did you get included in the raid? Should I do it again? We're gonna go raid Peachy. Hi, Dwagon. Thanks for saying what's up. Shout out Dwagon. Hope the gains are going good. I'm already there. Fair enough. W stream. Thank you, Mike. We're on our way to Peachy. She's a soul streamer. She gets on the game. She used to do gymnastics. She was a ballet dancer. She's got very calming energy. I was already here. I'm already there. I'm everywhere. He is all over the place. Are you in the gym right now? You in the gym too? I think Peachy's got the best facial expressions on the internet. Pumps out a ton of content. So let's go be nice, all right? Go make a good first impression. If you haven't met her before, you're at work. You gotta censor that word, okay? This is deeply offensive, all right? All right? Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for the lurks. I'm stronger with the eyes on me. Thanks for the chats. Appreciate the entertainment. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Peace.